Hi guys, just going to do a little video today just to explain the TBS Boar range. It's our first knife we designed and made, and as you can see there isn't one TBS Boar, there's actually 6 different variants, and we add in different special editions and things like that throughout the year. The first one, we start with a 4mm stock high carbon tool steel. The finished product actually comes out at about just over 3.8mm. The second product is made from N695 high-end stainless steel, which we start with 5mm stock, and that comes out at just about 4.8mm when we're finished. The next two are both made from N690 stainless steel. Now they start off at 4.5mm stock, and when we finish they come out about 4.2 after polishing and grinding and everything. So we have the Boar carbon steel available in curly birch and Turkish walnut, the N695 stainless steel model, which again is made in curly birch and Turkish walnut. We have the military model, which we developed in line with a member of the British military survival training team, which is a micarta handle, almost bomb-proof. And we have, this was a special edition we did about 18 months ago. We're going to do another special edition this year, which will be N690, also in stabilised curly birch and in stabilised sporty beech. If you're not really thinking about food preparation and all of that sort of thing, you're talking about basically processing wood. That's the essence of using your natural materials, and the idea that you particularly want to cut an apple in half is frankly ridiculous. And if you do want to use a knife for food preparation, then I suggest you use a flat grind, as I don't suppose anybody's got a Scandi grind kitchen knife, but that's predominantly what these are for. And you get a slightly finer cutting with a thinner knife, you get this strength that you get from a thick blade, but generally the choice is yours. We don't try and pigeonhole somebody into one particular product. Some people prefer a carbon steel, I personally don't. My favourite has always been some of the special editions that we've done in the 690, or the military that we've done in the 690 stainless steel. If you want a solid wood processing tool, that's what you get when you get a full tang bushcraft knife. So as you can see, even the thickest variant of this knife will very fine feather stick. What you might find is that your cutting angle will have to change very slightly. If you're using the 4mm, you can go slightly shallower. The 5mm, you just angle it slightly deeper. But the edge is razor sharp and will quite happily process feather sticks, any type of wood. It's still big enough, chunky enough to batten through anything. As you can see, the handle ergonomics are really nice. There's no hot spots, has a nice palm swell, has a nice swell at the ricasso. It's got a good thong tube. I like to put a thong on a knife, it makes it very easy to draw out of the sheath. The other thing with this, it has a very ergonomic sweep at the back, and what that does is it allows you, when cutting like so, it allows your wrist to sit at a natural angle going up to your elbow, and it allows that to be a very flat thing. There are some knives out there that just have this flat back, and when that happens you end up cocking your wrist slightly, and you then have to adjust your shoulder to make those same cuts. As you come to expect from TBS Knives, we do a fantastic range of leatherwork. This is our most popular product. This is the multi-carry sheath, and this allows you to thread your belt through that way so you can carry it vertically, or you can thread your belt through this way and carry it horizontally in a scout carry fashion. We also make a Nordic style, we make a very plain and simple style, and we're also experimenting with a couple of other products at the moment. either way you're going to get a fantastic. So as you can see, this is the full package for the multi-carry sheath. This has a pouch on the front that allows you to carry, been designed to carry a foul knife and DC4 or CC4 sharpening stone and a TBS fire steel. We also offer this sheath in a Nordic variant, so there's all sorts of different options that you can have, and you can really tailor make a TBS knife to your own specifications essentially. Yeah, you choose the steel, you choose the handle variety, you choose the sheath, you choose the accessories. It gives you a completely universal products that we found extremely successful.